Hey guys, Sam, and I think there's going to be like a tornado or something. This is Roblox Natural Disasters, and honestly, this is really fun. You should play it. Tornado, okay, I did think so. No, windows. No, the windows. I'm dead! Please turn around. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it went away. So, while we're playing Roblox Natural Disasters, I'm going to explain to you how to estimate when these things are going to happen and how to prevent yourself from getting hurt or injured or worse. Now, in this scenario, a tornado, in real life, if you're like stuck literally anywhere, find a ditch. If you're out on a road in your car and there's a tornado behind you, don't start driving as fast as you can away from it. Find the next turning you can and drive, take the next turning and just go perpendicular to it. So basically, don't go in the path of the tornado, go sideways to the tornado. So take the next turning you can. I doubt it will follow you. But honestly, for tornadoes, you're looking out for big, huge, thick, black, dark grey clouds. And I survive. Let's go. So, if you see like big black clouds, it's in America. If you see big black clouds, normally it just means a thunderstorm, but sometimes you can have tornadoes. So, yeah. And definitely be aware when you're driving. Oh, dude, I'm still on the island. What? What? So yeah. I'll try and get up here. I'm dead. No! Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to look from afar then. I wonder what the natural disaster is actually gonna be, but I fell to my death trying to get up to the rocket. Means those lucky people inside that rocket are gonna have a good time flying away from the natural disaster. Nothing really yet. So this could be it's a volcano. Okay. Volcano, I mean, they don't just appear out of nowhere. They're there for millions of years. And the way they're formed is basically same way as mountains are formed. Tectonic plates under the surface of the Earth are constantly moving, and sometimes when they collide, they like push up and they force themselves up through the surface of the ground, and then they become mountains. Volcanoes are like that, but instead there is like loads of magma, hot lava underneath like the surface of the ground. So there is loads and loads and loads and loads and tons of hot magma and lava underneath that volcano. To be honest, there's no real warning for a volcano. So I think the best way to kind of like avoid yourself getting hurt is if you live somewhere near a volcano, so Hawaii or Iceland, have a window. Make sure that your place that you live in has a window facing towards the volcano or towards the direction of the volcano. So that if something happens and the volcano erupts, then you know because you have a window. Other ways you can detect this are earthquakes. So a freak earthquake might activate this volcano and send hot magma flying into the air. But other than that, they're pretty much unpredictable as far as I'm concerned. I'm not really a huge fan of volcanoes. My dad is, but I'm not. I'm one for hurricanes and tornadoes sometimes, tsunamis. I quite like swimming. I'm kind of interested in the natural disasters that I like the bit about them that's not dangerous. So hurricanes, I like the wind in my hair. Tsunamis, I like swimming. But obviously both of these natural disasters are horrible. Hurricanes can rip the roof off of your house, destroy everything. And tsunamis can be your loved ones can be swept away, all your possessions just gone. So I mean, I'm not saying I like what they do. I'm saying that I like them because I like being able to swim and being able to have the wind in my hair. Fire. In a fire, there's watch out for smoking. Where is this fire? Where is this fire? Okay, so it's on the Ferris wheel. Honestly, in this game, I'd have my I'd be zoomed out as far as I can go, and I'd watch the fire from afar, and I'd run away from it. So this place here, where I am right now, so right here, is probably the best place you can be, because these guys, they're too close to the path. This guy's gonna get killed if the fire comes too close to the path. These guys are stuck. If he falls down, then he's dead, because he's got low HP. Well, you don't really take that much damage. Like a finger of damage, an inch. Buddy needs to jump down. Jump down. He's dead. The fire's gonna kill him. Yep, he died. Well, yeah, just stay away from it, really. If a fire in real life is terrible, honestly, stay away from the actual flames if you can, and duck down. Crawl if you can, to avoid the fumes, the smoke fumes, making its way into your lungs, because that's how you can get cancer, lung cancer, and die, unfortunately. But obviously, you got to stay away from the flames and avoid smoke, because it will kill you if you inhale too much of it. So yeah. But fires in real life are pretty horrible. Fires in this game, you just stay away from the fumes. You just stay away from the actual fire. Oh, you can go down into the coastal area. That's pretty cool. Not ideal if there's a tsunami, because all this would just come rushing up. And if you're on there, there's no real... Okay, so it's not going to be a tsunami. This could be one of four things. It could be a tornado, which you've had, sandstorm, which we haven't had, blizzard, which we haven't had, and acid rain, which we have had. Well, actually no, I've had it off recording, but I haven't had sandstorm or blizzard today. But I've had acid rain and tornado so far. I don't know if I recorded the acid rain. I might have. Flash flood. Okay. Get to this huge tower thing and just go. Just go. This is a smart-ish idea, but it's still not ideal. A huge, a bigger, higher ground would be more ideal. Those guys over there are gonna die. Yeah, their building is crumbling. No! Our building just crumbled! No! I died! Wait, is their building still up? Is that building still up? No, they're all dead. You see, they're dead. That guy with the balloon, he might survive, but there was no surviving that one. 3 people? Who else survived? I don't see anyone else surviving. Maybe they just went underwater and took their chances, but I don't know, man. That freaking helter skelter thing was so sketchy, dude. Maybe I shouldn't have gone on that. I should have stayed under Smaller house. Yeah, so in a flash flood, that one of those buildings would be really good. Roblox HQ. Now, I'm looking out for clouds. I'm looking out for literally anything. No signs. No signs. This could be a tsunami, a tidal wave, earthquake, fire. Any one of those. I suggest you stay outside until the... That looked so much like a tsunami. Deadly virus. Okay, I forgot deadly virus, but you got to stay away from people pretty much. I'm literally gonna go over here and jump on this tree, and like people hopefully will stay away from me. In a deadly virus, I mean we've all had it. Just 2 years ago was enough for us. Do I really need to talk about it? Do I really need to talk about COVID-19? Because I don't feel like I need to. For all you Karens out there who refuse to wear your masks, put on a mask, stay away from people, obey the rules pretty much. Any rules that require wearing a mask, wear a mask when you're outside. Yeah. But I don't think I really need to talk about this too much because we've all had it. We've had it 2 years ago. It was a literal natural disaster. I am not sure if this one can actually be called a natural disaster because it's not really a disaster. It's not really a natural disaster. It's usually humans doing stupid stuff, eating bats, and ending up with us coughing and spurting up blood. But to be honest, I don't need to talk about that. It's simple enough. What do we got next? Yeah? Okay. Sorry about that. My brother came in and gave me a picture. Anyway, yeah, this one was a blizzard. In this situation, I think Mari has the best spot. Whatever you want to call her. But she's got the best spot here because it's warm. But either... Oh gosh, this is cold. It actually gets pretty cold out there. Stay indoors. In a blizzard, there's no real, like, unless you live in Alaska, in which case you'd probably be used to it, or Canada, North Russia, Iceland maybe. I'm not completely sure about blizzards because you don't really hear about them much. And because I'm in the UK, I don't know much about them because I don't have blizzards here. In fact, I barely get snow where I am, so... Stay indoors. If you go outside, wear heavy, warm clothing. But yeah. Look out for huge snow clouds. And it might get misty. I don't know. It might get misty. I'm not sure. But yeah, just stay indoors, generally. Make sure, before the blizzard, if you know if the blizzard's going to happen, then before, you just need to stock up on food and water. Water's not so much of a problem, but food is the bigger problem, because water you can get from the tap, or the faucet if you're American. And food, you have to go out and buy. So stock up on food. Yeah. And stay indoors. Stay warm. Arch Park. This one is probably one of my least favourite maps. And we've got cloud rolling in. So this could be a tornado, sandstorm. If it's misty, it's another blizzard, which is unlikely. I'm thinking it can't be a flash flood because we just had a flash flood, and because this map sucks for flash floods. So this could be a tornado or a sandstorm or acid rain. I'm gonna stand under this arch to begin with, probably. Best place to be. If it's acid rain. What could it be? What's it gonna be? Tornado! I was the unluckiest person here. I gotta just stay clear. What it says up here, stay clear of its path. So if it comes towards you, run perpendicular to it. So that means run sideways to it, run sideways away from it. Okay, looks like it's going. I'm gonna run this way. Tornadoes are hard to survive in anywhere. America is the more likely place for tornadoes. But for any of you Americans out there who live in America and actually experience tornadoes regularly, sometimes, just stay away from a tornado. I said it earlier, I'll say it again. If you're driving out in the countryside, jump in a ditch if it comes towards you. If there's no ditches nearby, take the next turning you can take. So if there's no ditches, take the next turning away from it. I've lost my arm. Well, I'm pretty armless now. Anyway. Stay away from the tornado. That's all, folks. Just kidding. It's not. Whatever we have next, I'm not completely sure. Okay, so we're back at Roblox headquarters. Honestly, I don't know what this could be. No clouds rolling in. It could be a fire, tsunami, earthquake, tidal wave, I think. Virus. It could be a virus. Kind of waiting for a tsunami to come along, because meteor shower. I didn't know this was a thing. Dude, what? I have no idea that a meteor shower was a thing. Oh, come on, guys. I'm pretty harmless. I'm sorry for making that joke, any of you one-armed people out there. It was a bad joke, okay? I know. I'm a hugger building with one arm. I think we could make this the second to last one. I don't want to make this video too long. So yeah. Oh jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Holy. Oh gosh. I'm gonna go in full. We survived! Woo! Yeah, so as I said, I am gonna make this the last. This next one, the last. Not last natural disaster. If it's not a tsunami, I do want to say, for people who live in a likely for people who live in a tsunami likely place, if there is a tsunami and you're on the beach, two things could happen. One, you could be perished. You could perish. Or two, you just need to get away from the beach. If you are near the coast or a harbour or anywhere at the point of a tsunami, if you're near water, a body of water that's not a lake, so the sea, if you're near the sea, look out for rapidly... Okay, so it's a deadly virus, so it's not going to be a tsunami today. If it's a tsunami, look out for rapidly, like, imagine, like, look out for the tide going out rapidly. So the water will be going down rapidly. So say the sea level is, I don't know, I don't know. Just look out for water that, like, goes down really quick. Because if it's a tsunami, this tide will go out rapidly. It will go straight out. And about, I don't know, minutes later, you will have this huge wall of water just flying towards you. If you're on the beach and you drive a car, get in the car. I didn't know those are little purple balls for the virus. If you're in a car, get in your car and drive. I'm not really sure, to be honest, how you can survive this, because it's a huge wall of water just coming in really fast. So I'll say what I say. Tsunami, look out for rushing out water and get to high ground. That's going to be all for today. I've been Sam, you've been awesome. See you in the next video. I don't really know how to end this video, but have a good one, people. Bye-bye. You've got to be kidding me.